It all started with 2 DNA results and an unbreakable sisterly bond was formed. Make sure to like and subscribe to come along on our journey together.
Hello! Welcome to she crab soup for the sister's soul.
So awkward.
Okay, let us get comfy. I'm gonna put you like really close to me so we can. Hi, I'm Angelica.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are long lost sisters. We found each other a year ago. Wait, longer than a year?
A year and 2 months.
I love that we're keeping count.
A year.
And it literally feels like we've known each other forever though.
Forever.
And this is she crab soup for the sister's soul. And we are going to be doing the Angie Belmar Daily Grind Planner. I have had mine since I literally got it when it first came out from the very beginning. Like I saw the countdown to when it was going to premiere, and I've been too afraid to brighten it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a whole shelf full of just planners and notebooks that are just too pretty to write in.
Here's the thing, I have hideous handwriting. Like you're artistic. Like when we painted those mermaids at the Cavalier, you're actually talented.
I can color, and my handwriting, I will say, is nice, but I can't draw anything. Like I
don't know if I even
color
believe you.
right.
I don't know if I believe you because you're so good. You're so good at that. Huh?
Stick figures is probably as far as I can go with art.
I can hardly do that. So, okay. So it says, "Welcome to the Daily Grind, the first planner you'll ever use from beginning to end." So one cool thing about this is obviously today is the 3rd of May, so you don't have to start on like the 1st of the month, which I don't know how standard that is because I've never planned anything in my life, but that's cool. And she goes, "What happened in my life and business over the span of 4 months was absolutely wild, and it was all because of the daily grind, all because of her genius time management skills." So, okay, so we're supposed to do like where I am today, how far I want to go, where I will waste time, and what I can do well. So let's just like go. Should we just go through them like together?
Yeah. Let's jump in.
You're so cute. Okay. Okay. Do you need a drink first? I'll have some tea because I'm recovering from COVID.
Ooh.
Was that an energy drink or was that our favorite drink?
Oh, it's water and caffeine.
And you're beautiful.
More
caffeine.
You should probably cut back.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna like do mine back like that. Okay. How honest are we supposed to be about this? Like, where am I today?
It's gonna be
how far I want to go.
Huh.
Okay, so for my biggest, I'm just gonna skip right to the biggest goal. I want to win more contests. I want to make my weekly goal.
Remind me, I'm just gonna. The perfectionist in me has to write it on
a little dollar sign there. I feel like mine's just gonna have to be like messy, ugly, and like that's just gonna be the end of it, or I'll never do it. And I want to buy my dream land.
In 4 months?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry. Oh my God, cuss. I'm sorry. I can't cuss. Cuss. Okay.
Okay.
goals are going to be a little less ambitious. However, they are pretty big for me.
Or I could put like save, maybe it's more realistic to just be like save half of my down payment, maybe.
Amazing. You can do it. Totally. Start. Okay.
I'm just gonna allow mine to be me and be messy because our jobs. I'm good at like pepping myself up.
Very, very much so.
What else am I good at? Funny how hard that one is to answer.
Having a mental block on all these, to be honest.
Did you fill any out yet?
I'm taking notes.
Okay, you gotta dive in. You gotta dive in and like let it be messy, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like this is supposed to be the workbook, I feel like, right? Like you're supposed to work all your little Einstein notes and like
That's
math.
true.
Like
I brainstorm so much, like so many ideas go through my head that I like just jotting them all down, and then I kind of go through and weed through the
love that.
noise.
Because you couldn't fit everything.
Yeah, and then if I had to cross anything out, it'd be all over. It'd be over for me.
Oh, I just saw that there's little notes. How happy are you with your life goals today? Did you see all these little things? I
did. That's like what makes me kind of like stop and like,
yeah. Oh,
look at all your goals. What needs to change in your life? How will you feel when you make it happen? Ooh.
How happy are you with your goals today? I'm not happy with them.
Not.
I feel like I just know I could be doing more. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm like tired of idling. Like I've been idling for years, and like not to compare myself to other people, but I see people that were like at the same level that I was, and they're just like hitting all the goals that I ever imagined I could and more.
Yeah.
And I'm still just sitting here revving my engine, not going anywhere. Like,
yeah,
there's no reason why I shouldn't be where I want to be and where my goals were to be. But here I am.
You put the same work in as them, right? So
no.
Me neither. I feel the same way, by the way.
No.
At my work too, but then I'm like, I haven't been consistent.
No, one minor inconvenience and I'm done. And I'm like, well, that's it for today. I'm done. And I know, and it's like, I need to just be honest with myself.
Yeah.
Like if I were to be looking at myself and giving myself advice from the outside, I would say like, stop lying to yourself. I'm not as productive as I like to think in my head at the end of the week.
Yeah.
And I think that this is a great way to stay accountable because
yeah, I agree. I mean, it's the only reason I would do anything. It's like if I had somebody and something keeping me accountable. And I think it's going to be really fun and exciting to see where we end up in 4 months from now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and it, for the dailies, I mean, there's literally like hour by hour.
Yeah.
So every day we're going to have to sit down and like really.
Yeah. How will it feel when I make it happen? How many months is October?
6. Wait, what are we in May? May, June, July.
So we're in May.
5 months.
Oh, wait, May, June, July, August. I wanted it to be October so bad. I was like, October. Okay, so this is from May to October, right? I'm gonna write that up here.
May to August.
May 3rd to August.
Oh, wait, August. Wait.
2022. Okay. How will I celebrate? How will we celebrate? You could buy yourself a Neverfull.
I could.
Didn't you say you always wanted one? Okay, wait.
I did, but now I'm like, How much?
I think they're like $200 more than they were. Wait, what the hell? Something just happened. It says you have been signed out of your account because you're signed in from another device. What does this mean?
Should just start all over.
It says it's still recording. Fuck. It says it's still recording.
Well, I'm Davion.
It says it's, oh my God, I can, wait, oh my God, this is so cool. You can literally pause and that's so cool. I think it's still recording. Should I pause it and do it again? Okay, I resumed recording, it's fine. I don't know what that notification was. Okay, so look at all you are about to do. How will you celebrate? I think just by feeling happy, like feeling like, I think the sense of accomplishment is going to make me feel better than like any gift honestly could, right?
Yeah.
Be proud of myself. I don't know if that's like a, be proud of myself. Or I'm going to say, I'm just going to write like buy myself a purse.
There you go. I mean, I could always go for, I could go for a bag.
Always go for a bag.
I'd be pre-owned.
I know, right? Or a plane ticket.
Huh?
I'm gonna say or a plane ticket or my trip for
Or
October.
a sister trip. Okay. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So looking forward to that.
Oh, what needs to, so the how far I want to go is what needs to change in your life? I'm gonna say putting myself down and limiting myself.
Yeah. Push past the fear.
Yeah.
And the doubt. That's my issue. Wow.
This is really well put, though, I will say. Okay, how can I be more consistent? This will be your superpower. You're gonna be my superpower, Melissa.
I will.
Have someone to hold me accountable and really keep up with my planning and journaling.
Yes.
I love the idea of like checking stuff off and even just kind of like really seeing like where I end up spending my most time,
Mm-hmm.
Planning and checklists. 2x next month. What can I do well? I feel like I love doing this with you because I think like I'm really loyal to people that I love and I show up for them in a way that I don't show up for myself. And so I think like doing this with you, I think what will make me just ace this is like doing it with you. Cause I'll like it'll get me out of bed at 6 a.m. if I'm like, oh, I've got to do this for my sister. Like we can do this. Like, do you know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Like,
how amazing at the end of this to look back and just be like,
oh my God, look who joined us.
I see.
Say hi, little Baba Love. Hello, my love. Tunes. She always likes to go sit by the camera. Go Tunesy.
Mine's locked out of the room. She's moved out.
Your baby? How could you?
She'd be right here the whole time.
Okay. I think I did. How are you doing on yours? I think I pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, beautiful. I have a whole
The
page.
worst handwriting. Oh, yours is beautiful. What is that? What is that doodle you've done?
Oh, my little putting it together.
Oh yeah, it was so pretty. Oh,
Later on, it'll be gorgeous. I'm gonna like go over it. I'm gonna color. I'm gonna highlight.
it's gonna be like, where do you waste time? I spent 4 hours decorating. I spent 4 hours decorating my daily grind planner. Dude, when Angie does this, she literally will like, she'll make herself like a themed drink and like a cute like Disney cuppy. And then she like sits down and she like has her drink and she like does this like planning magic. Okay, so month 1, May.
Have you watched the one where she does like, it's like an hour and a half long?
Which one?
The vision board one?
Yeah, I think I did watch that one. She uses, the only problem is she uses, I think like Pinterest.
Yeah.
And I'm like really challenged with Pinterest. Like
Really?
I cannot, like I can figure out how to save stuff, but I guess I just assumed it was like you'd create your own like vision board on it. So I guess I just assumed that like you could like piece stuff together and like write stuff on it and then like screenshot that, but it's more just like saving pictures, right?
Yeah. You just like screenshot or save the picture and then you go into like Canva or even like a. I
Oh,
don't know.
Canva.
Mhm.
That's where I went wrong. See, I wrote June ugly. I'm gonna do that again. Yours is gonna be so pretty. Mine's gonna look like the Mad Hatter. Like, mine's gonna be all crazy.
No.
Does she write? Hold on. I have a screenshot of. Would you judge my head? I can't even imagine what it looks like from the back.
It looks fine. I'm looking at your bucket of pens. I'm impressed. Is that a glass container?
It is.
I need one.
This okay. So this I have. It's like it's a candle container that I got at like I think Crate and Barrel. When I like wanted to try and make like a table setting, which I failed horribly at. Now I just have these like random vases like all around my house.
It's beautiful.
But like, isn't it better with pens than a candle? Actually,
It's more functional. I mean, a candle. I love that. I want one. I'm gonna get one.
it's cool because you could just it's like it's my kind of organized because it's like messy. Do you know what I mean? I love stuff like that because. Ooh, this one's fun. This is this month. This one is for this month. Okay. Oh. I feel like we should go like month by month. That way we can like check back in after the first month. So like on the second page, it says like month 1, top 10 goals. So we could like write in our like we could write in like our top 10 goals here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I love it because there's a little tracker. So you write down at the end of the month how many, your lighting is so good right now, by the way. You write down like how many goals you accomplished that month, right?
Yeah, at the end.
I love that. Okay, so we're starting on Tuesday, May 3rd. Does she write like we're supposed to write like the number of the month, right? The number of the day, right?
I believe so.
On those. Okay, so today is, I'm gonna go up to 31. Today is the 3rd.
So month ahead, week ahead. Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, mantra.
Don't you love it? $30, $31. This is the most I've ever done in any planner in my entire life. I just want to say. So we're already winning. Okay. And we have, okay, so I'm going to think of my goals now. So goal month 1 at the top, I'm going to write May.
Okay, I can write. I can start writing. I don't need to doodle that. You know me and my scatter. I can't stay in one. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I get bored very easily.
Yeah.
In this moment, I'm kind of over reselling.
Okay.
Like I am, and I've told you like the whole returns thing. I don't know. I'm just kind of like looking at like where I want to see myself in 4 months. I would like to see my Etsy store thriving.
Oh, I love that.
As opposed to my eBay store, which I love my eBay store. Like the plan is to use my eBay store as like my income, and then use my Etsy store. I just want to keep investing into making it scaling, right? So if I make any money on Etsy, I'm just going to keep putting it into Etsy, and the money that I make on eBay will be the money that I actually use to
like fund your projects and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. So a top goal could be, it could be maybe like, what would you say? How do you make like an Etsy business grow? Like maybe like you'd have to do like 2 like TikToks, or like 2 TikToks, 2 Instagram photos with your product.
I feel like it's the same.
A week, or how would you?
It's like the same as eBay. I mean, yeah, social media helps, but like it would just be consistent with listings. Like I would have to like design like new listings and actually putting them up daily.
Okay. So you'd have to do like, would you do like a product design? Like,
Yeah, like just because I do the vinyl. I just got an embroidery machine.
I feel like we need a craft series from you. Like you should, like that's what I want to push you to do. Cause like you're really good at executing like simple crafts, and like you do it really well. You know what I mean?
And I think I just had to get it because it's like I kept putting it off and just for fear. And I said, you know what, if I'm gonna like really throw myself into work, which I'm going to, and being consistent and learning and growing, this is something that I want to grow with me, right? Like I want.
And that's also good because then you can custom stuff. Like you could custom a bandana, you can custom stuff like really easily.
Yeah, just, and you know, like Dad said, that's what he wanted to buy me like before he died.
Did he say
so
that?
Like, for Christmas, he came to me and he was like, he would always like call me and like with ideas that I could do. Like, oh, you can make this, or you could put this on the bandana. He was always like calling with like his cute little quirky ideas that were probably already done, but so he was like, why don't you embroider? And I was like, I don't, you know, like it's not really something. I have vinyl.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I just think embroidery is so much more professional. I want to buy you an embroidery machine. So
that's really sweet.
Cost wise, you know, I was like, I think they're a couple $100, which they're not. They're like $1,000 or whatever. So I remember he like I was just kind of like, okay, I'll look into it. And then he called me the next morning and he's like, did you find one? Did you find one? And he was like really excited. And I said, no, I was just kind of like watching videos. And he was like, oh, I thought you'd be excited about it. And like,
Like, God bless his sweet soul.
bought me one.
He what?
Never got a chance to like buy it for me. And it's something that he wanted to do. So I felt that it was like,
I feel like it's going to be lucky for you. Do you know what I mean?
that's why it's like, I'm like, I wish we could cut this part out.
What?
Can we
It's
cut all
this,
this out?
it's this is the most she crappy soul part.
I just don't like to be sappy, not for the world, but I get it. Like, and I'm excited. I guess it's just kind of emotional for me getting it, and it's just kind of been sitting here because it's like,
Have you
I
tried?
wish. No, it still has the tape on it. It's
Well, like
just
you
sitting-
haven't opened it?
It's right there. It's right here next to the sewing machine and the.
Oh, I
Sorry.
love it.
But I just got everything to like start doing it. I guess it's just emotional because like I wish that he could have. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
But whatever, he's here in spirit, and so I'm looking forward to like learning how to do that. I'm not really this crafty person that I'm pretending to be. It's all new to me.
I kind of think that makes it even better though.
Yeah. It's just
Not
it's
a lot
fun.
of us are, and I think like pushing yourself to do something that you're not necessarily naturally like super good at or drawn to, I think it's like it's more impressive.
Yeah, and I it's exciting for me. It's like stimulating. It's like getting my brain like with reselling. You're just like buying clothes and listing them, and there's really no like thought process. Of
Yeah.
course, there's a thought process, but you know what I mean. Like it's not creating. It's just
I know what you mean. Like it's very by the book. You follow a certain set of steps, and like there's not a ton of like heart in it, other than like you do put a lot of heart and time into like picking really good pieces. But I think like, even that you're kind of under time pressure, and so you're like stressed and like looking for stuff. So it's like,
and just like you look at yourself in the future, and I'm like, where do I see myself? And I see myself growing my business with the dog stuff, and not so much. And it's a great business. There's nothing against it, but it's like, following your passion and your truth, and that's just I don't want to do it forever,
Yeah.
right? Like, and physically, I'm getting older. Like, I don't want to be digging through bins for another 50 years, right?
Totally. I mean, I think, and I love your plan. Like, let's get Bailey famous.
I wish she was in here now. That's fine.
She should be in here. I'm like, let's get her famous. We can have Petunia Von Sleeps. I don't know if you can see her.
I think like how Angie does it is like she categorizes like her goals. Like one will be financial, one will be social, whatever, right? Am I
Okay, so I'm gonna do one of mine will be like physical. So it'll be if I work out like 5 days a week, that'll be like 20 times in the month. So I'm gonna do.
Are we a month ahead or a week ahead?
I'm on like the 4-month plan. Like underneath the calendars, there's like the top 10 goals where you track your goals.
Oh,
So I'm gonna do my very first one is gonna be workout.
Yes, that was also mine.
And then I'm gonna put 20 times. So like 5 days a week. I think that's like a really good starting point. And then my next one will be financial. I'm gonna set the bar kind of low. But okay.
For the week?
Oh no, this is a month. This little tiny one here, I think it's like the month. It's like the 1 month top 10 goals. Okay, and my financial goal, and then
Sure.
I'm gonna put bathe the cats on there. That's a bit, I've been putting that off. I don't know if that is a big enough goal, but there's 10. So like, come on.
That's a great goal. Because I'm sure it's not easy.
Bathe cats. I also feel like I don't brush them as much as I need. So I'm gonna put like, how funny, I'm gonna put brushing the cats as one of my goals.
I'm putting dishes, doing the dishes in the evening.
Love that.
I hate the dishes so much.
I need to do this.
Hopefully at the end of 4 months we'll have enough money. Maybe I can hire somebody. I'm just kidding.
100%. That's the
Child
no,
does nothing.
don't say kidding. No kidding. We're not kidding. Okay, brushing cats. How pathetic that that's one of my goals.
Come here.
Is that the baby she went to hug?
She wants out. She wanted in, now she wants out.
Oh, the sweet girl. I feel like she should have her bandana on. Okay.
She has all her shot collars
What
on.
was yours? Dishes? Mine's gonna be cleaning the house like a proper Angelica style cleaning once a week. Cause I don't clean. Like I don't do any. So I feel like once a week for me, like contributing to the house.
Recording it and putting it on your social media. I will watch it all day. I will watch other people clean all day.
You really?
Yeah, that's one of the things that I waste time on. Watching.
Did you write that down?
Yes.
Watching like social media.
Social media. Like,
You know that she blocks people's stories from her thread, and I don't know how Angie explains this in her YouTube, and she actually blocks stuff. Like I think she figured out how to block it on like her Facebook, so she doesn't get distracted by like people's lives and by things like that. So I think that you can even do it on like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. I think you can actually block people's things so that like you only like get in there, post what you need to post, and get out without like being overcome by
I
stuff.
made a note of that. I made a note so I can do that. Let me let her out.
I'm gonna put online shopping, pretend shopping. That's like I make like cards and I spend hours. That's a big waster of time for me. Okay. Brushing cats. So I'm gonna do clean the house 4 times this month. Clean the house 4 times. What's another goal?
I'm at 6.
Hmm.
So I have like personal.
Yeah, I'm at 5. This
How many
is like
hours
such a thoughtful process.
How many hours a day do we want to work?
Ooh, that's a really good one. Oh, that's a really good one. Like, how many hours a month should we be like tackling? What is like a normal person?
40 hours. Full time is 40 hours.
Okay. Like, let me see how many I worked last week. Wait, let me do, not last week doesn't count. I worked 8 hours last week. Okay.
You did better than me, if we're being honest.
How many did you do?
I worked probably 6 hours last week.
Oh, really? Okay, wait, and then I didn't even work a day the week before that because I did Disney all week. Okay, let me see here. How many hours? This was a really good week, the week before I left. So let me look at that one.
Yeah, my normal weeks are like
Yeah, I did
28
32
hours.
Huh?
Huh? You did how many?
32.
I mean, because it's like,
Should we go for like 40-hour work weeks?
you know,
How much is
wow.
that? How much is that divided by? That's like what productive people do, right? Like, did you see that Elon Musk quote? He's like, outwork everybody.
Man works like 48 hours a day in a 24-hour day. He works nonstop.
That's
But
true.
yeah,
Okay. 40 divided by.
we could do 40 hours. Like, gosh, what do we sound like right now?
How much would that be a day if we give ourselves one day off?
5 days, 8 hours a day.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so 8 hours a day for 5 days. So like 40-hour work weeks.
Wow. So what would that time be? 7. It's not even that bad. Like if you start at
Not
7
bad.
a.m.
You could divide it by 4 too. You know what I mean? Like do 4 early in the day, take a small break to like have your lunch, do a workout, and then you could do like 4 more, and then you're cooking dinner and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Week.
You know, so much time wasted.
So we do 40 hours a week. Was it 40 hours a week or 40 hours a month?
40 hours a week.
How much is that a month? 160 hours. Oh, we're gonna be crushing it. Is that another? Can that be another goal?
I used to work 48. I used to work over 40 hours a week all the time. Then I turned into this.
See, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this so that we can get out of this. Because like the more we put into, the more that we invest, and that could even be like working more on like your Etsy stuff. So like working more on like just making bandanas and like marketing them. Because I think marketing them, making them, like all of that's gonna be like, I would just film yourself making it. And then boom, you've got like 2 checked off.
Yeah, because I want to do sweatshirts. Like I want to grow into like custom embroidered sweatshirts, and then taking the fabric from this is done a million times, taking the fabric from the bandanas and putting them on the sweatshirt like in a like app like I'll show you.
You should make some for our show. You should write like she crab soup. What?
We gotta once we do our logo, we will have merch.
Ah!
I got all this machinery in this
now.
room.
I'll never take it off.
I love it.
I feel like there should be a social media goal on here though, right?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
how should we do post? Ooh, how ambitious do we want to be? Like post once a day or no, that's too much.
no, okay, so how I think would make it work is batching, right? Like you make 1 day a week, you make 5 videos for the week. So you can post every day, but you're not necessarily making videos every day. Well, I don't know, it might be different with you. You're just
No, that's a great idea.
What is the process getting the dogs to if I was
Let's do 5. So we'll do 5 posts a week.
Okay.
What did you call that? How are you wording that?
Oh my gosh, she's scratching at the door again. I just put 5 posts a week, batching 1 day. So once we get to date, looking at the week, I'll have to decide like what day I want to try to like, okay, do it on the weekend.
How do you call that? Bashing?
Yeah, like you do all the videos like in 1 day, right? Like, so I think how I'm going to do it is I'm going to do like 4-hour blocks. So 4 hours will go towards Etsy and 4 hours will go towards eBay. Because eBay, I could do it in my sleep. It's pretty easy.
I love that. I just wrote it down. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have an... Okay, I need to have like a YouTube goal. So I want to start doing my like luxury toy review. So I'm gonna push myself to doing like one video a week.
Perfect.
Okay. So 4 videos, like 4 YouTubes.
Yeah. And I'll leave that to you because I'm not doing YouTube. Okay. Cook dinner at home 5 days a week for me. Husband can cook on the weekends.
Saturday. And then I have one last goal. I feel like we covered social media, we covered money.
Is there anything like you'd want to do to like strengthen the relationship? Like,
Oh, I love that. Find a therapist. Does that count?
yeah, actually, or like for me, it would be like having like a dedicated day or to just being present and not worrying about work. Like having like Sundays be
like a date night.
Yeah, or even just like a sitting on the couch watching TV. With his schedule though, it's hard to.
That's true. I'm gonna put in.
This is so bad.
I wonder how important like a meditation would be, like a bath time meditation or something.
Meditation.
Like meditate, like I don't know.
I'm gonna read a chapter a day.
Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. I'm gonna do that actually at bedtime because I have a tendency to like binge watch like TV shows and it makes me like not productive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a chapter a week.
Okay.
I'll never finish a book.
That's good. I'm at 10.
Me too. I'm gonna type like finish a book. Okay. I love that. Okay, we did our goals. And then we'll do the day together for like what we're gonna do today, and then we'll do the one tomorrow. We can do that by ourselves if we want, but like we can do this one today. So we have like 2 more pages and then we're done. And today doesn't have to be super ambitious, just to kind of get like a hang of it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty much done for the day.
Good. Write down stuff you've already done so you can check it off.
4:30. Oh, I did stuff today. I went to the grocery store. I
love that. Okay, so the week ahead, what are the dates? The 3rd. Okay.
And I can't get my hand.
Wait, where's the hourly? Oh, I love it.
Daily, because it's gonna take me too long to try to.
Yeah. I love it.
My 10 goals are still over here on a. Yeah.
You should have just said it straight in the book, because then you just write like a sentence, like you shorten what you want to write. You just get it down, get it done with, Because there's some space in these to like write it out. I'm doing all mine in pencil in case I need to like erase it easily.
That's a good idea. I should have done pencil because then I could just.
Yeah, but your handwriting's so beauteous. This week. What is our mantra? I feel like that's a really fun one. Like, do you have any idea? What I will do for me, work out. I think that's the best. Eat healthy.
Mantra this week.
That's what I'm doing this week. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna work. All the things that make me feel good. And then I'm going to write family time. My top priorities are Work,
Yeah.
fitness, work, fitness, fixing my hair. Work, fitness. I feel like it's like all work. And like work is like what it seems like that's like what we really want to work on, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's
My mantra this week is going to be, what is yours?
you have to start somewhere. Something like that.
Mine was going to be like, just do it. You could die tomorrow. That's my mantra.
Really though, like, come on. If this year has taught us anything.
You know what, like that's my biggest thing with like, you know, like losing dad and losing my best friend and just realizing that like life is not like you don't have an infinity amount of time to do stuff. And my biggest thing is like I don't want to pass away feeling like I didn't do all the things that scare the shit out of me. Like I want to do the things that scare the fuck out of me. I want to do all the things that I want but I don't think I deserve. And I want to push myself past that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I keep myself small because I was told my whole life that I would be nothing and that I would do nothing and that like everything was my fault. And I think it just like made me shrink down. And I think like I don't think that's really who I am or who I want to be. Do you know what I mean?
You're a superstar.
That's me like pushing everyone out. Come on. And I want to like help, like I want your farmhouse. Like I want you to get your dream house. And like and even if you just stay at, first of all, your house is my dream house. I love your house.
I love my house.
Woodland creatures. Like how cute where you live. Okay. My mantra is gonna have a swear word. Mine's gonna be, you could die tomorrow, so just effing do it. And I'm gonna do mine actually in color. I'm putting her can a Sharpie not bleed through to the test.
Ah. I have so many. Oh, I'll go later.
The first thing in permanent marker.
Oh,
See how bad
yes.
do you see how bad my handwriting is though?
I love it. I love beautiful handwritings.
Wait, let's see. Oh, she lied.
Shakes headed. Tisk.
She's no match for the Amazon Basics Sharpie, you guys.
Oh man.
I'm curious if a permanent would. I mean, I don't care. I just won't use that one from now on. I'll use, because I have all these other like cuter, I almost should have just done like a cuter highlighting one. I'll do a cutie highlighting one next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through and highlight this thing up. I'll let you know when I'll check in.
Are you gonna do your highlights?
This thing's gonna light, gonna glow when I open it. That's gonna have.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay, my top priorities. Wait, which one are you on? Are you already on the other page?
On the daily, just because it's gonna be a process for me to go through and fill.
Okay.
My notes are growing. I have 2 pages of notes now.
I love it.
I
feel like I have to do it right in the book because if I don't do it just straight in the book, I'll be like, I'll do it later. I'll never do it.
No, I'm gonna sit here.
Okay. Oh, I love that. And like color and stuff.
One thing I do, and I have been getting better, is journaling like my work day. Like in the morning, the first thing I sit down is like I start emails, whatever, and I'll write in my other like my work journal.
Yeah.
Work stuff. it's not anything personal. It's just so.
I love that. I started doing that a little bit, and it was when I was actually like the most productive. I was like writing down kind of like my day, and it was right after, I think it was right after Hank died, and I couldn't get myself to do anything.
Yeah.
Like anything. Like I could hardly like get off. Like I'd spend the whole day crying on the floor. Like I couldn't even get up and do anything. Like it was so pathetic. And I literally would write as a goal, like brush teeth, take a shower, like
Yeah.
clean your bedroom. Like I literally wrote out like I'm oil body. Like I literally put like the simplest babyest stuff. But it's I had to like write it out, and then I'd check, and it'd be like work 3 hours, and I'd like check, and I'd like do them and check them off, and it was the only thing that got me to like move, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's see. This is the first thing I've ever highlighted.
Let's see. Did it go through? Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't it cute? Mine's not going to be as pretty as yours. Yours is going to look like artwork. No, it did not go through. Okay, I think it's just this Sharpie because it's such a crazy color too. Like it's a really deep, like crazy color. Okay. Oh my God. Like, why do I love it? I'm going to put a little heart actually. Just, I mean.
I love it. I love the color. It's beautiful.
We're supposed to be, this is supposed to be part of the fun part is like the decorating together. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get better.
Your decorating is going to be like insane.
If we're being honest, this caffeine is probably not the best idea.
Wait, did it hurt you?
I just haven't had anything to eat, so I'm just kind of.
You didn't eat?
No.
I had a protein shake.
I think I'm bummed. I like weighed myself and I gained 6 pounds. What? Like.
It happens. I don't even stand on a scale because I don't even want to know.
Because I was getting dressed this morning and I couldn't even fit into my pants. I'm like, I thought I was supposed to be going the other way.
I feel like our bodies do kind of like retain weight, right? Like when you first start kind of like losing it. Also, like,
I mean, I'm going to keep going. And it was just kind of like, oh, come on. Like,
yeah.
Come on. But my goals of working out 5 days a week and closing all my rings on my watch.
You're going to be BITCH slapping that scale. I feel like also though, like, I feel like scales are so bad just in every, like you should almost like hide it. Cause it's irrelevant, right? Like, I think the main thing is just like working out 5 days a week, trying your best to eat healthy, whatever version that is for you. Because even when I was super fit, I didn't necessarily lose like that much weight because like my muscles got heavy. Like a fully plumped glute is like probably weighs a lot, like probably more than fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
so,
yeah.
Like, we'll still probably be heavy if like we make our muscles. Like if you actually work out and you're not just like starving yourself and getting skinny, like you'll probably still weigh. Do you know? Like you'll still be like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, it makes me upset that it hurt your feelings. You're lucky I'm not there. I'd break it.
No, it's accountability. It's just monitoring like how my body's responding to things, and then I can make adjustments.
I've been like, I have gone off the rails in terms of like my eating lately. Like I can't fit in like half my stuff, or if I can fit in it because it's like a stretchy cotton material, like I literally will like have a belly. Do you know what I mean? From the side, and I'm like starting to get to that point where I'm like, I've really got to like, and not because I don't think I'm beautiful when I'm heavy. Like I don't mind when I'm like, for my body, I don't mind when I'm a little heavier. Like I still love myself. I still like, I don't know, it doesn't interfere with my job. Like I still like feel good, but like more it's like just like an energy thing, and it's like a psych, like it messes with my head a little. Hold on. But we're gonna kick this week's ass, Melissa. Also, I think, oh, you know what should have been on your weekly thing? If I can be bold, if it's not too bold to say, to like walk the dog.
Oh,
Oh, did you put it on there?
Daily 3 times a week.
I would argue to say it should be 5 times a week. It should almost be every day. Like, hear me out. Like, if you just like roll out of bed, barely brush, like, just roll out of bed, no, brush your teeth, roll out of bed, go pee, clip the leash on her, and just like grab your coffee mug to go and just like walk out the door. Cause like sometimes I underestimate how much like getting fresh air helps with my headaches and stuff. And I think actually just like getting outside right away, going for a little walk, like it'll wake up your body. It'll like the fresh air will be really good for your brain. Like even if it's raining, like put on an umbrella, like just like I don't know. Like if I had a dog, like I'd force myself to do that every day because
I made adjustments 5 days a week.
I love it because then you can like cross off. Like think about a midnight walk with her, like how good that would be. Like you could have like your little crickets chirping, your little frogs croaking. What?
There's wildlife.
True.
But yeah, people do
I
walk
want to get these. Like, wait, what'd you say?
Wildlife that comes out at night, like bears and
bears.
Coyotes. Mm-hmm.
Well, you should get that on camera. Then your TikTok will go viral. Try and take a selfie with the bear like those girls,
Oh. No, it'd be a video of me running, holding my dog, screaming.
Oh my God. I was thinking about getting a cat stroller. Could you imagine if I'm like pushing Teddy?
People walk their dogs in strollers all the time. I see it all the time.
Because Teddy tries to get outside because he likes we used to take him like in our arms on the patio, and now he tries to like go by the door. And I'm like, I wonder if he like wants some fresh air.
I'll do it and then make videos. And I'll watch them. Oh wait, I won't watch them because I will no longer have time.
You will not be watching them. Okay. Okay, wait, we're doing really good. I need by the door. And I'm like, I wonder if he like wants some fresh air.
I'll do it and then make videos. And I'll watch them. Oh wait, I won't watch them because I will no longer have time.
You will not be watching them. Okay.
Time.
Okay, wait, we're doing really good. The only problem I have with this is like, okay, so the is that you have to write your top 10 goals of the month every single day to see how they correlate to like your day that day, right? But I just don't think like I'm like realistically, like I guess I'll have to shorten this to just like work, like make money. Like I'm just gonna have to shorten these.
What she does, I believe, is she color codes like, so we'll say work is green, right?
Okay. Oh, I love that.
Highlights the green. So then like you just put work and then like highlight the box and put green.
Oh, I love that.
It's not like words. I believe it's more of like a color.
Oh my God, I love that. So you don't have to like necessarily fill that out. You would just highlight that a certain color. Okay.
Yeah, because like it would be like, whoa. It'd be like, work.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do green because that's the most important.
Yeah, see, I have too many options in here. Like green.
Green is work. These are my top 3. I don't know how many you're supposed to have, but I have like three movers. How many movers are you supposed to have? 3.
A mover. Forgive me. What's a mover?
Your top 3 movers. So mine are fitness, money, food. My movers today are hopefully to like, I just want to make money.
You're gonna work today?
Yeah.
You know what I'll do today? I will learn this machine. I'll turn it on and put something on something.
Oh, I love that. Write that down. I'm going to say work at least 3 hours. Oh, you could film the YouTube. Oh my God, my hair. Wait, what were you thinking? What? Oh! She finished so soon.
Girl. Okay, she got her toy. We're good.
Was watching this plan becoming too stressful for you, Bailey?
Had the door closed. I wouldn't let her in this whole time. How dare I?
Oh, I love it. Okay, look how pretty it's coming along.
I love it.
Okay. So, okay, pink is film YouTube. So pink will be like for my like YouTube. Pink's gonna be like anything like kind of like vlogs, posts. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. I love that. Okay. So pinky, vlogging, posty stuff. And then blue is gonna be fitness for me. And then green is gonna be money. I love the color coding idea because that really, really like saves time on like having to write stuff out. I wish I had more fatties. Ooh, I have orange. How many hours a week? We said 40 hours a week. Okay, so
compared to my,
how many are
like,
left?
is 8 hours a day? Is that like something that you can actually do?
Me, yeah. I'll sometimes do 10 hours a day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And sometimes I'll also divide it. Like sometimes I'll do 3 hours at night, and then I'll work like 5
Okay.
or 6 hours like the next day.
Yeah.
It's really easy to do. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left in the week. So I'm gonna do 40 divided by.
Oh, that's not the color I thought it would be.
6 something hours a day. Woohoo! We're gonna have to kick some ass if I'm gonna make that goal. Okay. So maybe I'll do like 3 hours today, 3 hours tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I might start that. Like I might start longer hours starting tomorrow.
Yeah, today's just the planning, and
today is going to be a slow day.
Today was what we should have done, but I had a headache. I'm sorry.
No, oh my God.
I went to dinner. I don't know.
You know what I'm going to do for fitness? I'm going to do my hot blanket because I can easily do that after work. I won't be too tired. So to feel amazing, I will do my hot blanket. Okay, so
what's your hot blanket?
I have like an infrared sauna blanket.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of it. It's like you can get it on like Goop. You could like if you just Google it, it'll like show up. It's like an infrared heating blanket. You know what I mean? How can I not remember who makes it? I don't know. It's supposed to like burn calories. So, like to basically like trick your body into thinking it's working out by like getting really hot and just sweating the like life out of you.
Really?
Probably like I don't know if you actually burn calories, but it's like really good to like detoxify or like.
No, I like the sound of that.
I fell for the whole. I'll send you a picture of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hot blanket because that's like realistic after working.
Yeah.
Do my hot
same color.
blanket. Okay, so hot blanket. One. I love making little dollar signs. I love it. Media and fitness. Okay. And I'm going to even put eat healthy on here because I know I'm going to ace that today. And why not? Eat clean. Oh, I love the like grateful and excited for. And this is just proof that it's never too late to turn a day around. Like, even if you start really late in the day, like we are, like it's 2 p.m. for me. It's like what, 5 for you, 5:30?
It's 5, yeah.
Like, it's never too late to turn a day around.
It's true.
What did you put to feel amazing? What would make you feel amazing today?
Accomplishing.
Bless you.
Allergies are kicking in since it's about that time.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done.
To feel good today would just be I don't know, to end the day with a plan, right? Like we're
Like
doing
to
right
end the day with a plan for tomorrow.
Yeah, like to make tomorrow be the first day of this journey, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah, I wrote that down too. And the day with a plan. I love that. And then I'm gonna do
And then going forward, like this will be something that we do in the morning, right?
totally. Like I think you should do it like early in the morning with your coffee, like just every day, really quickly. What am I grateful for? Not having a headache. I'm grateful for my health, my family, my mobility. I know that's a weird one, but I just keep thinking about people who like can't do stuff.
That's true.
I have this client who like he like injured his like hip or something. And so he like can't work out. Like he's literally like he used to work out every single day. Now he like literally can't work out without like making his injury worse.
Wow.
And so he like keeps getting told by his doctor, like, stop working out, like just can't. And I'm
That's
like,
gonna be hard.
and I'm like, look at us. Like we are like full, healthy, able-bodied, and like, you know what I mean? And it's like just to be grateful for the fact that we can move, you know?
Yeah.
Mobility. And I'm grateful for my job. Extra for my family. Okay.
Fuck it, huh? A year ago that we'd be coloring together on.
I love it. Are you starting your book yet?
I'm picking out my colors. It's a process. I'm kind of going down this side now, but I'm writing stuff in. Like I can still
I love
write.
it. Oh, it looks good.
It's terrible, but it's a process.
No, it looks good. You have a lot of like, how do you have so many colors?
I got this pack because I didn't like the Amazon ones. So I got this at Walmart. It has 24.
Wait, show me it up close. That's amazing.
They're everywhere, but they're 24 different colors.
I like the shape of them. How do they, I wonder how they compare to like, what are the double-ended I got are like these?
Yeah, because they're double-ended. They're just.
Ooh, what color is that? I feel like they're fatter than mine though.
You have beautiful highlighters.
Mine are
I just got these because the Amazon ones were just like really dull. I didn't like them.
Is this right though? Like, let me.
I need to stop buying.
Can you even see with this one though? Mine is gonna look like a first grader, like a little girl.
Yeah.
I love it. Look at my rainbow.
Oh my god. I love it.
Okay, it's sort of ugly, but
no, I love it. I love it.
I can't wait to see your like perfect handwriting. Like,
oh no, it's a mess right now. I'm trying to.
oh well, I tried to draw some poofy clouds, but
So cute, and they're pink. I love it.
Okay, I am killing it.
I'm excited.
Okay,
I'm
I
sorry.
love this. I
It's
would
a
not. I
process.
wouldn't have the courage to do this without you.
It'd be boring without you.
Okay, workout 6 a.m. We're talking my dream, most productive, like fucking kick-ass self.
So 6 a.m. is what time for me? What time is it there?
Right now it's 2:20.
It's 2?
2:20.
Oh my.
So what time is that for you?
Well, we're 3. There's a 3-hour difference with us.
Okay, so it's 9 a.m. for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Like if you had to make up the perfect version of yourself. Okay, so the perfect version of me wakes up at 6 a.m. and she has a lemon water.
Oh.
She has a. I'm writing this down. So
What's the
at 5 a.m. Huh?
lemon with a pinch of salt.
Oh, salt. Cayenne or salt?
It was like Hawaiian, not Hawaiian, Himalayan.
Oh, like pink salt. I have that.
It was like a recipe in a book from that somebody wrote. Let me stop.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, lemon water, workout.
Oh. Ooh.
Did you sneak some alcohol in here? Are you still drinking those monstrosities?
Stuff like and I'm not knocking it, but it's just it's like leaving a taste in my mouth.
And then go to bed.
So we're waking up at 5 a.m. and we're going to bed at 10. I can do that.
You can go to bed earlier.
No, I mean I can do that. Wow. How exciting.
I'm gonna be like crawling through the day. I'll either be crawling through the day or I'll be like just killing it.
So I felt like
Huh?
what?
What'd you say?
I feel like with me, I'll start off hot, right? I'll be like, yeah, and then I'll start to burn out. But at the end, I feel like this is going to be just like a normal day. Like it's not even going to be like a big deal anymore.
But you have to make sure. I would say, like, we need to start with a protein shake, the right dosage of caffeine, and then make sure, like, in the middle of the day, I think you give yourself a break. Like I'm doing like my hour like hot blanket or an hour in the sun. Like I feel like we need time to like eat really hot, like eat a really good meal and then like do nothing for like 2 hours.
I can do that.
Like we have to have our do nothing time. Like I feel like my tanning, my hot blanket, and my eating is kind of like my do nothing, like my do nothing time.
It actually works out perfect. If I start, it's gonna be fine. I can do it.
It's gonna be so good. I'm highlighting like the working hours because I'm super proud of those. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fizzling out over here.
Your wedding.
Like,
Okay.
I'm so looking forward to even the end of the week. Like, that's exciting. I love that.
This is my dream day tomorrow, and I've like mapped out. So green is work, fitness, get off, go to bed. I love it. I feel like I've mapped out a really good day. Okay, well, I've got to go execute my day to day. I still have to work and do a hot blanket.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish my journal today. Now I'm gonna go socialize with my family.
I love that. You have a beautiful evening.
You too.
Make
This
sure
was
you
fun.
like and subscribe.